Hey guys, welcome back to another Bogota Colombia video. This time it will be all about me and Munchkin, our little adventure up the hill to the Monserrate, located in Bolivia, Bogota. But of course, I'm gonna start off by showing you our newest Airbnb after we left the last one that you saw in the last video. That was in Suba, another community in Bogota. We decided to jump in this one, which is kind of like in an industrial area. So it's not in, as nice a neighborhood, but it was just a spot to lay our head until we got to the next place, the one I'm currently in now. So this one, it's not bad. You can see here that it has a little balcony outside, and it's in a very, I don't know, a brick city, I will call it. That's kind of what it looks like. It had 3 bedrooms, and it was enough to hold everybody comfortably, so we could do some work while going from Airbnb to Airbnb. So this first room here was Grandpa's room, and even though it was small, they took the time to really kind of make sure it was cozy and well decorated, and I really appreciated it. This is bathroom number 1 right here. This is the 3rd bedroom, but we actually didn't have access to that, so me and Munchkin ended up sharing this room right here. Has a table that you can work from, has a television in it. Of course, it has a bathroom, because you know how I am. 4 people and 1 bathroom just can't work. It can't work. So this is the bathroom that was in our room. And to show you a little bit of the neighborhood, this is a picture that I took and that Grandma took in, what you call that, the alleyway? I don't know. No. Munchkin and I are going on our first adventure together, solo. No grandma to rely on. She's so vain. Oh, I have a pimple.
It's not that my forehead.
So, wish us luck. Because we're gonna do this. We out here. How you feel? Huh? About going on your first adventure alone? Well, just us.
I don't know. What do you mean?
Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so we are off on our adventure without Grandma, because we use Grandma as a little crutch sometimes, or is it a clutch? She speaks more Spanish than us, so sometimes when people talk, I'm just like, Grandma, them I talk to you. So, this was the first time that it was just me and Munchkin out, but I have my phone to do any major translations that I need, right? So this is our ride to the Monserrate. Now the Monserrate is already, Bogota is 2,600 meters above sea level, and Monserrate is another 500 meters up. So we're going even high. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. So this is the line we're in, waiting to get onto a cable car to take us to the top of the mountain. And I'm going to show you the top of the mountain. It is very steep, guys. There it is. We're going all the way up there via cable car. Oh, where did that land? Come one more time. Where did that? One more. Oh, almost. It's So why are we going to the top of this mountain? Well, at the top is a church. It's a monastery, actually, that was built in 1657, woolipa years ago. And we're going to go check that out. And of course, being at the very top of the mountain, you get a fantastic view of Bogota down below. Everything that I read said it's a must-do for visitors of the area, so of course I had to go check it out. I was very happy that the cable car was running on this day, because I realized that a lot of people said that, Sometimes the cable car isn't running. You can take a train that they call the funicular when the cable cars are not running, but Munchkin and I got to ride in this little tiny cable car that you can see is coming to us right now. Also at the top of the mountain, you'll have a lot of shops, you'll have a lot of restaurants. There are a lot of walkways that you can, like, you know, veer off from the crowds and get yourself lost if you wanted to. No, you're not gonna get lost up there. I think there's also a soldier training camp up there because we saw a lot of closed off areas, and we did see a lot of soldiers roaming the area with doggies on leashes. But it was really, really pretty up there. I really enjoyed the experience. I'm going to tell you, no lies, the air kind of took me out for a minute. I still suffer from, you know, the elevation and the long COVID thing. Now it worked for me, but it was definitely a must-do experience. So I'm going to let you enjoy the views from the top once we get on this tiny little cable car.
I think that's that one Jesus statue.
No, that one's in Brazil.
Oh.
How amazing is that view, guys? There's so much to really see and do up here, and we didn't actually stop to eat. Of course, I was freezing my butt off, so we did get some hot chocolate at one of these little shops that you can see. And if you go even further up that hill, there's a lot of, there you go, there's a lot of, like, you know, stall where people are selling things. You know it already. I didn't venture up there. Tell me you can hear the birds, guys. Listen. Anyway, it was time to make our way back down, and we went to this Japanese restaurant called The Wok, and that was lovely as well. I like to see a line outside a place, you know, so you know, so the food good. So this was our starter. This was some shrimp spring rolls, and then I had some tea because the place cold. I can't stop ball Bogota Colombia, right? I had a pad thai that was chicken. Munchkin had some kind of, what was it? Some kind of ramen, dumpling ramen, something. And of course I had to get some sushi because we there one sushi restaurant, don't. And all of this came up to a grand total of 133,000 Colombian pesos, which is about 6,000 Jamaican dollars. I never did that sort of bill, none tall. It included the tip, that's the propina that you can see on the bill right there. So of course now I'm up on the street side, because one thing I hate about Airbnb life is that the Airbnbs want you to check out at 11 or 12 o'clock, and the other one when you check in 3 o'clock. So we're on the street with all of our luggage, trying to find something to do in the middle of the day, waiting on our other Airbnb to be ready for us. So this is what we did. We went to a mall, had an indoor trampoline park situation, and you know, after we ate, Munchkin decided to test her arms on these rings. Like, of all the things that are inside this park, this is where she wanted to start. Yeah, alright. So she's right beside me watching the video while I voice over. So you can see her laughing at herself. Cause me never know what that's a while ago. Like, I child really try this again, you know. Pull it, tink, tink, pull it, tink, tink. Alright, so she finally give up. And she's gonna make her way over to something else. What else? I don't know. But this park was kind of fun. If I wasn't feeling some type of way on this day, I would have gone in with her and tried to jump around and do some things. Okay, she's decided to walk across. So let's watch her walk across. And then now she's supposed to go and lick a ball something, don't? You see, she's looking at me. Can watch this child? Watch this child. Fail. Like, seriously? Alright, make her try something else. Alright, so in at this sponge pit where you're supposed to do flips into, right? Front flip, back flip, side flip. All kind of flip. The child chuck off. Just chuck off into something. So here is somebody now come to convince her to do the flip. Guys, run down in the comments. Pause the video right now. Tell me if you think this child did a flip. In the comments right now. Tell me. You write a comment yet? Because the big old flip, you know, it's coming. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Anyway, there is she and Grandma them over there. I jump and I play basketball. Grandma, I run, come to looking at the video now. And I knock over me something them and I make beer nice. But anyways, that's the video for now, guys. Till the next one, where we'll take you on another adventure here in Bogota. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. See y'all.